They say the mind forgets, but the heart retains. It remembers the exact melody of a laugh, the specific shade of eyes in the autumn light, and the warmth of a hand that once promised to never let go. But what happens when the person who knew your deepest secrets, your quietest fears, and your wildest dreams, becomes just another face in the crowd? What happens when they become a stranger? It was a Tuesday afternoon. The kind of day where the rain just hangs in the air, blurring the edges of the city. I was sitting by the window, watching the world rush past, lost in the white noise of my own thoughts. And then, the door opened. My heart didn't skip a beat, it stopped completely. There you were, walking into the same crowded cafe, shaking the rain off your umbrella. The same jacket. The same way you brushed your hair back with your fingers. A habit I used to watch 1,000 times over Sunday morning coffees. Time didn't just slow down, it shattered. 5 years of absence collapsed into a single, agonizing second. You turned around, and for a fraction of a second, your eyes met mine. I saw the flash of recognition across your face. It was quick, like lightning on a dark night, gone before it could truly be caught. I saw the hesitation in your step, the slight intake of breath. For a moment, I thought you would walk over. I thought you would say my name, and the ice between our past and our present would melt away. I wanted to scream, to wave, to tell you how much I've missed you. But instead, you looked away. You walked to the counter, ordered your drink, and stood there, staring at your phone. A wall thicker than concrete had built itself between us. A wall made of unread messages, unspoken apologies, and years of learning how to live without each other. How strange it is, isn't it? We used to share the same blanket on freezing winter nights. We used to talk until 3 a.m. about the universe, about our childhood scars, about how we would build a life together in a small apartment overlooking the city. I knew how you took your tea. You knew why I couldn't sleep when it thundered. We were one soul split into two bodies. And now, we are in the same room, breathing the same air, but we are light years apart. I don't know who you wake up to anymore. I don't know if you ever got that job you always wanted. I don't even know if you still hate the taste of coriander. You are a stranger to me now. But the worst kind of stranger, one I used to love. You picked up your coffee. You walked toward the exit. As you passed my table, you didn't look at me. Your coat brushed against my chair, a fleeting touch that felt like a ghost whispering an old goodbye. I wanted to reach out. I wanted to grab your sleeve and ask, how did we get here? How did we go from forever to this? But I stayed silent, because I realized, the person I wanted to talk to wasn't the person standing in front of me. The person I loved belonged to the past. The version of you that I held in my memories died the day we walked away from each other. The door chimed again. You stepped out into the rain, blending into the sea of umbrellas, disappearing into the city. There is a unique kind of grief in seeing someone alive and well, knowing you can never speak to them again. It's a funeral with no flowers. A heartbreak with no closure. We didn't fight. We didn't yell. We just drifted until the ocean between us became too wide to cross. If you ever see them again, don't run. Don't hide. Just take a deep breath and let them go. Some people are meant to be a beautiful chapter in your book, but they were never meant to be the whole story. Pause for 3 seconds. Goodbye to the stranger I used to know.